Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. Right back on the heels of that Lorraine 40-ton ace mastery in the T-44-100. We are bottom tier here. This is going to be tank number 359 that I now have an ace mastery in. And I just wanted to follow the thinking up with that previous Lorraine 40-ton game where I'm really focusing on my positioning, doing a much better job of looking at the mini-map, trying not to get myself into really bad situations, and then always trying to be the last one alive on my team, whether it been a win or a loss. And I do realize that certain tank types have certain roles on the battlefield. As we totally flubbed that shot there on the bat chat. Wow, that was bad. But what I find myself getting into is that Pantera goes down there in the first minute. Wonderful, great job. Is that I'll start the game, I'll look at the tank lineup, I'll make a determination as to which way I think is the best way to go, and a lot of that is based upon what I assume everybody else on the team is going to do, right? But then I'll get frustrated when, as I mentioned in the Lorraine game, you see a heavy sitting back with the TDs sniping, and so I am now just trying to focus much more on the map awareness and trying to stay alive and making sure I have an out for some of these bad positions you can get yourself into. So you can saw it was a pretty slow start there. We missed several shots, didn't pen the other one, but I know the Lorraine's going to be on a long reload here. And now I'm just trying to make sure that I'm back in safety. Unfortunately, T-44-100 is not the most accurate gun. And I think this might have been one of those situations where the Red took two early tanks and they thought they had a huge advantage, and they might have pushed into a poor position here. I was trying to go at the chair tier, but then I get rushed here by the bat chat. So we'll try to get reloaded here before we get him taken care of. Now it's 4-on-4. We've got a close game. I've only done 1,600 damage. I've had some big games in this tank, but not been able to get that elusive ace. I got some low health tanks over here. Need to get the kill here on the chair tier, and we flub another shot. Thankfully, he shoots HE at us, and we get him taken down. So, fairly straightforward battle here, but again, I stayed in a position where I could have rushed back to my team had I got pushed too hard, and now we're on the flank, and we should be able to farm up a good bit more damage here. But I guess the moral of the story of what I'm trying to say here is you just can't rely on your teammates to do what you expect them to do. So keep that in mind when you're positioning yourself on the battlefield, and give yourself a way to survive. We are just farming this lava up here. Want to make sure that this pens, so I put up a PCR. It's a 3-on-1 situation, so I know we've got the win here. He's going to show me the side back to AP, and this is where tank mobility comes into hand, and we'll finish off and get the kill there. So we cross over 30. Looks like 3,800 damage. And yes, finally the ace in this tank. Like as I said, tank 359 now with an ace. 1363 on the EXP. 17 shots landed there. So another fun little game, and I've got one more coming up in the Defender. So it's a top 3 Hall of Fame game. So stay with me for that. And of course, guys, have fun out there. Get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.